they can get the Gusion as early as now. Kasi kita na nila yung Lolita and the Esmeralda.
Picking up the Gusion here just demands them to play very aggressively, and that's safe given that their first pick was a Kaja.
Yeah.
Safe. Pwede sila manggulang.
Cho Gusion or Cho Carry? This can be the carry already.
Again, they're 50-50 on the carry.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how they're gonna take that.
Your
They've
team
stolen
is
the
picking.
Lunox, the double mage setup, remember? The
Yes.
Esmeralda and the Lunox.
Yes, pinapakita dito ng SXP, kaya rin namin.
Yeah, tsaka hindi porket may Lunox yung SXP dito, they can pick up the Gusion later on. Pwede rin sila mag-run ng double mage setup and get a fighter Cho. Ngayon, Kufra will be the choice here for LPE alongside the Lolita. Ignored si Kufra for the past 2 games, diba?
Actually, yeah, not
Ignored.
bad, not picked up. I like the Kufra
Your
here
team
because
is
this
banning.
confirms that the Gusion will not show its face.
Yeah, it's a heavy counter against the Gusion as well as the Cho. What you do with the Kufra here is protect all times the Esmeralda.
If anything, baka nga yung LPE pa mag-double mage.
Oh yeah.
We know.
Pwede yung Esmeralda Gusion
yeah,
yan, diba?
we know that Rio is
Your
a
team
beast on
is
the Gusion
banning.
as well.
Yeah.
So pwedeng sila yung magiging go ham mages.
Yeah, problem with LPE right now is pwede sila mamili ng ban. It's either, still, pwede rin kasing ipilit pa rin na SXP yung Gusion or go for a Kimi.
Kimi Digi?
Yeah, Kimi Digi for SXP. Remember, 2 picks sila dito. Ooh,
That's a
Basya.
little
Your
soft
team
though. That's a
is
little soft.
picking.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd say that's a risk. Pero yun nga, explain to me the Baxia ban here. Oh, because
Your
of the
team is
Tams.
picking.
Yeah, it's a heavy sustain lineup. Nakita na natin yan before.
Okay.
Yung kapag magkasama yung Esmeralda and Thumbs, tas may Basya, walang kwenta sa team fight yung dalawang yan.
Yep, I like this. Pero because of this Tams pick, medyo ang pwede nilang ma-pick up is maybe the Gusion,
Yeah.
but not.
I'm
Again,
still leaning on the Digi Kimi.
Yeah, there's a voice in the back of my head that says Estes.
Oh, Estes, last pick, no?
Ewan ko lang this wishful thinking.
No, there's already a Lolita eh.
That's what I'm saying.
Carry.
Parang
Hindi
hindi
na
na nga.
Gather
Oh my
carry.
God!
Hindi na nga.
Your team is picking.
A blast from the past, ladies and gentlemen. One of the few counters against Lolita and Esmeralda. The gatot.
No, tatalon ka, hindi mas maganda yung akin.
Diba? Pag tinalonan mo yung kakampi ko, tatalonan ko yung kakampi mo.
And the taunt is so good.
Yeah.
The taunt is so good.
Oh
Given
my
this
God.
kind of lineup, this is so good
Kadita.
on the side of the Punishers. But tell me about the Kadita here.
I like this one. This is the punish for what SXP's team fight is bringing against LPE. If you want to engage against LPE, there is a reset factor from the Kadita. And if you look at their heroes, the Cho is the only mobile one. Kahit pa sabihin mong medyo may mobility din yung Carry tsaka Lunox, they're statues in front of Kadita.
It's a single out.
Yeah,
it's
this-
a single out.
They're really statues, stone statues against the Kadita.
Gargoyles,
Diba?
kumbaga.
Gargoyles,
I love
indeed.
it. Okay, again, if this does turn out the way you think it will, given the draft and the perfect execution, the ideals, magiging parang game 2 ito.
Yeah, on paper, this is looking to be a very good draft for LPE. Nakita niyo yung mukha ni Panda kanina tsaka ni Exort, sabi niya, pre, appear, last pick ka dito tayo.
Ito na yun.
Ito, finish na to.
Oh, but then again, it's still gonna come down to the game. Ladies and gentlemen, with bated breath, we here at the studios bringing you the action. It's the ML Tandem, Midnight and Leo. Ito na yun, last game for the day. This is bound to be a slobber knocker. Is that our official prediction? Parang Midnight, is it going to be?
I think so. Whatever happens, I'm happy with how the draft turned out to be. You know me, I'm a draft guy. Draft pa lang eh, parang naglaro na sila ng game eh.
Okay, I'm also happy seeing this heavy frontline lineup. But let's see, SXP versus LPE, it's game 3, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be quite the long one. Pakilala natin yung mga teams.
On the blue side, you have SXP Lard on the Kaja May as the Cho hate. With the Lunox, Dia naman ang gagamit ng Gatot Kacha and Etomax with the carry. 3 games.
3 games on that carry, and it seems like he knows it like the back of his hand.
Yep.
On the side of the Eagles, though, it's Lasty on that Lolita Rio as the Esmeralda Bimo naman ng ating Kufra. Kilowash ang Tams at si Exort ang Kadita. I really want to see this Kadita work because it's been a while since we saw Kadita that just works like magic.
It's one of the few mages that are very insulting against the Lunox. Pero nakakuha ka agad ng kill dito si Etomax. That is the carry na nakakuha ng kill.
Oh, okay. To be honest, Kilowash was a little too forward there.
Yeah,
he
for
did
sure.
not throw out the sickles fast enough. He did not do the job, but here comes Dian with the attempted steal, using that taunt right now. Up goes May and Bima with that last Shunpo. And here's Exort taking some damage there again. with the full combo from a level 2 Cho. Level 3 now hitting with the flicker, and the only fast Exort goes down. It's a trade. Eto, Max taken out by Rio. It's 1 for 1, pero mukhang lamang ang Eagles doon sa trade na ganon.
Outplayed. SXP with May getting the catch here against the Kadita. Wala na kasing rough waves si Kadita doon. So that's why SXP was playing very aggressive against them. And they've gotten a very good start here for Suwa Execration Punishers.
At ngayon lang nakapag level 4 si Kadita. She could have survived. I'm pretty sure she could have survived if she popped the ult. But it's just now that she got it. And here we see a team fight waiting to happen. There comes the Divine Judgment onto BMO. BMO able to revenge out. There comes the falling star moon. Hane goes down. Exar gets a double kill. Lard taken out alongside Dian. And they are going to convert this 3-0 into a turtle.
That is what we've been talking during the draft. The name of the game for LPE here is get the jump. If SXP fights, we have the Kadita to engage. Pero with the jump alone from the Esmeralda, it was enough to clean the house against SXP.
It was perfect. To be honest, ang ginawa ni Bimo doon, nakita mo yung bouncing ball.
Yeah.
To keep them exactly there, sabay pasok ni Rio. Okay, that's a what? A 4 or 5
Max?
Falling Star Moon. There's another one. Catches Eto Max using the sprint, I believe. Here comes the Luminum Blast. Missing it, and here comes Avatar of Guardian Rio getting full damage, but then again, Esmeralda po yan, medyo maunat yan. Order Blanks right there, and Hates is gonna rotate kasi masyado nang bababoy niya. Lastly, looking really low.
Yep.
There's the taunt onto Bimo, and Exort just going back and forth. Bimo got a bouncing ball out.
Yeah, with a jump from Gatotkacha, it resets the team fight naman for SXP. Divine Judgment used by Lord to catch the Kufra. You see how this draft is very intense, mga kaibigan. Back to one sila ng spells. Countered.
Back and forth, and I kinda like that the hard catches are coming in only during the big team fights.
Yeah.
Hindi siya parang yung Hellcurt na every time itatry mo suntukin, titigil ka.
Oo.
So this is very good momentum-based action.
Sagutan na to.
Oo. Yung kapag may Hellcurt kasi titirik eh.
At parang natakot yung kalaban eh. Dito, balagtasan to eh.
Yep. Parang bagsakan.
Oo. Para kayo nag-rap battle, Rio on the top lane, being gone on hit by the Lunox, and ang ganda na pagkakakontrol with the Way of the Dragon and the Chaos Darkening from the Lunox, able to secure the kill here on the Esmeralda. But in the bottom lane, there's the Rock Wave coming out from the Kadita, it's able to take down the Gatotkacha.
Not even able to jump with the Guardian. He's gonna go down there underneath his own turret, but here comes Bimo with the Tyrant's Revenge, and he is just going to stop people long enough for last the Exort to come in. Pero mukhang kuha naman ng Torre up top dito ang Punishers. That's, I believe, the first one for them.
Yeah, fair trade for both teams here. LPE is looking to set up another fight here in the middle lane. May rough waves si Exort. They really want to engage against a target here on the side of SXP. Remember, they have 2 jumps, pero mukhang mauna sila dito ni May. Pero the damage, is it really enough? Forced to play out is May, pero ahabulin siya ni Lastic. Pinokpok mga kaibigan, pero wala pa namang damage output. Hinihintay talaga ni Exort magpakita yung Gatotkacha.
Oh, I like the timing that the Eagles used here. They perfectly waited for the disengage, the false skirmish, para lang makakuha pa sila ng turtle.
Oh, Lord! Yun lang kinuha dito. Oh, the rage from Bimo. Is it enough to take him down? Yes, it is. Naman mas kinasan ni Lasty, pero na-cancel yun ni May. It's not needed though, pero Dian with the arrival, it's too late to the party.
I really like that. Did you see that? The flicker in with the Tyrant's Rage?
Yep.
Perfect execution by Bimo. Looks like Dian here is going to take some damage from Exort. May with the Way of the Dragon. It is going to be enough to take out Exort. Not just yet, pero bumalik si Exort. Forcing it. He's not going to be able to heal up enough. And down he goes with the only fast healing some damage. I believe that's also the work of the High and Dry.
Yeah, nahiilang siya gamitin yung rough waves kasi alam niya, sasayangan niya yung ultimate na yun. Pero at that moment, wala na siya magawa. It was locked in by the Cho and the Gatotkacha.
Yeah, you take what you can.
Yeah.
You'll take what you can.
Almost like took down the Cho with him though.
Almost.
And
here we see Endless Battle being picked up by Eto Max. Lightning Truncheon naman para kay Exort.
Sasakit na yan. And pero grabe pinapakita niya dito ni Mea. Always catching out the proper heroes. Again, kakasabi ko lang, catching out the heroes dito on the side of LPE. Pero that's it happens. Medyo sustainable yan. Pero walang makunat sa tatlo, mga kaibigan. Bimo with the jump in. Tatamaan niya rito si Dian. Pero that's a very tanky Gatotkacha with the cursed helmet na binili niya rito. Medyo tataas pa yung damage output ng SXP.
Yeah, Bimo with the bouncing ball. Would have been nice to keep them in kung may susunod kung may damage lang. But that's the kind of lineup that they have.
Yeah.
Their only real sources of damage would be Exort and Rio.
Yeah, there you go. Lard has already purchased the necklace of Durance. Yung mga heroes sa side ng LPE, yes, makukulit kayo. You have a very sustainable team fight here. Mababawasan na yan. Maglalambot na kayo sa harap ng SXP.
Oh, May picked up the Blade of Despair, their sad sword. Mas lalo na siyang makarack up ng kills. And those Way of the Dragons that he's been getting since the early game is gonna count for more.
Forced to use the rough waves here for Exort. This is the proper time for SXP to look for objectives.
But I don't know where to find it. Where will they find it? Hindi pa yata ready si Etomax may paglaban.
Hindi ata na-realize na pwede lang gamitin yung timing yan. Pero they're already headed towards the turtle. Remember, walang rock waves si Exort dito. And they're gonna be able to get that for free. Asan yung Falling Starman from Esmeralda. And asan din si Gatot Kacha. Naghihintay lang sila dito. Ginamit na nga yung Falling Starman dito ni Esmeralda. And it is May. It is May. Nagusto nilang patayin dito. It's the Cho. Pero wala. Hindi nila maabot. Very mobile indeed. Pero the catch is still gonna come on for LPE as they see the Numenor Blast will be casted here by the Lolita as well as the Tyrant's Revenge. Ginamit lahat. Pero on the bottom lane is a counter objective by the Lunok and Kasha trying to take down the turret. Pero LPE hindi sila nagpapapayag dito. Gusto lang nila kunin yung gusto nilang kunin.
Okay, Golden Staff here onto Etomax. I think this is a better trade on the side of the Eagles. Mid turret, tier 2 for a bottom, and of course, a buff.
Yeah.
Panalo ang Eagles dito, and they didn't lose much on the side of Kilowash because Kilowash did die. Pwede na, but here comes the jump onto our Kaja. Lard barely gonna get away. Flicker out to safety. There goes Bimo once more. Immortality still up. May with the Way of the Dragon. Order Brilliance out right here by Hate, and he is going to lay down the Chaos Assaults. And lastly missing. The Numenor Blast hitting nothing but air. Down he goes, but then again Dian is going to go first, and lastly survives with the help of the Guardian's Barrier.
Oh my God!
Bulwark, I'm sorry, Rio Go gets the kill, and lastly still alive, kasama pa siya dito. Bimo with a sliver of health. Kilowash, tamang dating lang, perfect timing, and here comes the Counter Inferno. Underneath the turret, it's gonna be enough, but not enough to take him. There's a delayed damage with the sickles, and it's a 4-for-2 trade.
The jump from Dian, it missed the entire team fight. Nasa kanan yung laban, sa kaliwa siya tumalon, and hindi niya inabot nga yung Esmeralda na nasa harapan that took down Etomax. Almost taking the Esmeralda down, pero the sustainability is there. Hindi kumapit yung Ring of Order on the Esmeralda. That's why ang daming heals that came out from Rio there.
And this is what's hard about a lineup that is the sustained lineup.
Yeah.
Kailangan mong targetin yung mayroong necklace, di ba?
Yeah.
Kailangan mong targetin si Lard. Pero isipin mo, si Lard lang yan. That's their support.
Exactly. And si Lard dito, ang laki ng trabaho. Kailangan yung Ring of Order niya tumama kay Thams as well as the Esmeralda. Problem was, magkahiwala yung dalawa.
And again, here comes Bimo
Oh my
with the
God!
catch. Two people getting caught out by the Rage and the Revenge. Avatar of Guardian gonna come in, but instead, it's countered by the Falling Star Moon. Numenor Blast from behind the turret, and it is going to be a 2-for-none trade. Nice take there. Free Lord incoming for the Eagles.
It would have been good for Suwa Execration Punishers kung hindi si Dian mismo yung natalanan ni Bimo. Na-Tyrant's Reach siya doon. He tried to go for the Avatar of Guardian, pero wala na. Patay na siya at that moment.
Ang ganda ng catch talaga ng isang Kufra. Able to stop you with the bouncing ball.
Ang yaman.
Also with the push. And again, look at the...
Oh, May, grabe naman yung consistency.
What a haul.
Niya dito, trabaho lang ng trabaho.
What a haul.
I think walang catch yung LPE dito.
Not
and
with these
flicker
two.
out. Oh, Falling Starman. Basically, actually, it hits May.
It
And
does.
mukhang patay na si Cho dito. LPE will get the kill here on the Cho. And they will translate this into objective as the Lord is respawning.
Picture perfect Falling Star Moon there by Rio. Nahuli niya si May just with the edge of the circle.
Yeah.
Just with the perfect line.
Pero you see the mindset of LPE, every single time natatalan sila, kapag wala yung Gatot Kacha, they always go for the Lunok or the Kaja. Kapag nandito naman yung Gatot Kacha, lagi nilang hinahanap si Dian.
And again, perfect yung ginawa kanina ni Rio. Habang nagcha-charge yung Avatar Guardian, sige, Falling Star Moon na kita. Stop right there.
And
It comes out much faster. Lastly with the Guardian's Barrier, the Guardian's Bulwark here.
Oh my god, the damage output is high enough for LPE to take the turrets down. SXP, what can you do against the push of the Eagles? Arrival on this turret para lang madelay yung push dito. Pero Bimo going in with a jump with the Falling Storm. Katagkasa tumaran sa may bandang kaliwa. Pero wala dyan yung laban. It's on the right side. 3 heroes down already on the side of SXP. Make that 4 as Hate is airborne right now. Hinahabol siya ni Esmeralda. The Kufra has been slain by the Katagkasa. Pero it's just the Gatot Kaja against 3 heroes of LPE. This is over, ladies and gentlemen, as Dian will fall inside his own base. Makakapag-BGM pa siya, Pero bukas na yung bahay nila.
All that LPE needs to do is clear the minion waves, get them into the core, and force the issue.
Rio.
Get the win. There's not much Dian can do here. We're 2 seconds away. 1 second now for May. Here he comes.
Wala sila man tapos.
Mukhang makapag-defend pa to.
Yeah, May and Lord is alive right now for SXP. Madedelin nga nila yung push ng LPE dito. Mapapatay nila yung dalawa. Makakalis si Lasty though. Pero again, bukas yung base ng SXP.
Mahirapan na huminga dito ang Punishers. I believe the next step for the Eagles is to choke them out of resources even further.
Holy Crystal up for hate, so tumataas na yung damage output ni Lunok dito, pero it's still negligible at this point. It's just a concentrated energy in a Holy Crystal in front of a very tanky lineup ng LPE. Yes, may necklace of Durance ka, pero again, the condition is you need to hit both heroes here on the side of LPE, the Esmeralda and the Sam.
And again, what makes it so hard is for the whole game, it seems like Hate was neutralized. Oh!
my God, Bimo?
Bimo hit with the Way of the Dragon and the Divine Judgment. Popping that immortality.
This is big!
Down he goes. It's a pick-off onto our Kufra. And I think a lot of the team fight that LP has won was off the back of Bimo. So this is a big loss for them.
That team fight on the top lane nung na-take down ng LPE yung final turret ng SXP, it started with a very beautiful jump from Bimo. Ngayon, 20 seconds without a Kufra for LPE, they can make something out of this one. Pero Kilowash already setting up the pressure on the top lane para hindi makagawa ng movement ng SXP.
I think Kilowash here is doing the right job, just buying some time.
Yeah.
And I think they are gonna wait for Bimo. Hindi sila pwede gumalaw na wala si Bimo.
Yeah, for sure. And SXP dito, you need to use the time that you have right now. Shadow Mask is gonna be used here para makahanap sila ng pick-off. They might see the Kadita, pero the jump is really there from Lord. Divine Judgment hindi umabot!
It is going to be short. Luminon Blast here being jumped, as well as the Falling Star Moon. This looks like a team fight for the ages. Itoma's going to be backing off. Rio takes out Lard. X are taken out by Hate. It's a trade for our mages. Rio still up. Dian taking a lot of damage. And here comes Bimo once more with the Tyrant's Rage into the wall. Bimo goes down to Etomax. Etomax spraying so much damage. Here comes Rio. Si Lasty na lang ang kanyang tank na
may 1v1 taas.
It's a fighter matchup. Mukhang team fight na. Pero yung 1v1 lang to. Etomax taken out.
Oh my God, this carry.
Still up. Charging up the Luminous Blast. Down he goes. Nilulusot.
Pinaglalaroan lang
And
siya.
Rio gets the kill with the double damage. Magic at physical. It is going to be 4 for 3.
Grabe yung batuhan dito ng LPE. You saw that jump from Gatot Kacha? It deleted the backlines of LPE. It made the team fight harder para kay Esmeralda. And si Etomax, again, kabisado yung si Kari.
It's so good. Muntik niya na nga mapatay pa si Rio.
Yeah.
But again, Rio takes shields, gives it. And again, na-burst down niya ang ating carry in Etomax. And it looks like they're gonna go contest this Lord.
Naka-purify ba yung Kadita? The Divine Judgment was used on him.
Was nothing. It didn't work.
Oh my God, the
Rio
Rockworms deals so much damage.
Here. Exor taking out Lard once more. Dian with the taunt push out, charging up. Rio with the Falling Star Moon taking out Dian as well as Hate. It's a 3-for-none trade.
This is it.
Running for his life. Nasaan si Etomax? Just clearing out waves. Just wait for Lasty. Feeling ko kailangan nyo atay si Lasty.
It's just a show and a carry. LPE right now, you can finish this game, pero you need to wait for the minion waves. Relax. Naku po na, si Papa ni May. Si Kilawashito, remember, medyo masakit yung damage si Kari, pero Rio with the jump from the backlines. Mamamatay si Kari dito. No Blast will hit the jaw as well. And this is it. LPE has done it. Game 3. Sa kanila, the curse is real.
It is not a curse at this point. It's a blessing.
Oh
they
my God!
There's the recall party. This is it. 15 minutes in. The Eagles are going to fly, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 in favor of the Eagles. LPE gets the win. Still undefeated.
Inyo na ang Game 1. Sa amin ang series win. LPE with a